Member for Dawson.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I rise today to speak about a tsunami that is smashing my electorate, and in fact all of Queensland, and that is youth crime. Right around our state, young juvenile delinquents are running rampant. They are stealing cars, they're breaking into homes, they're hurting our kids and killing innocent people. Deputy Speaker, I recently ran a petition in my electorate asking people who had been affected by this crime wave to have their say and stand with our state opposition leader, David Crisp-Fully, in the recall of Queensland Parliament. Hundreds of people in Dawson signed this because they do not want to have to wait for the Premier to come off holidays to feel safe. These calls have fallen on deaf ears. Reported in The Australian on December the 30th, the Premier was quoted on Christmas Day to be saying, "Can I say this and be frank? The courts need to do their job," Ms Palaszczuk said. So while the Premier is busy playing the blame game, recent figures have revealed that in just December in 2022, that is 1 month, 2,133 cars were stolen in Queensland. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Queensland Parliament to return, we've had small business owners in Bowen robbed at knife point and cars stolen and burnt. Last week, Mackay Christian College was terrorised by a joyrider driving erratically in a stolen car. The principal, Dr Barclay Gallagher, said one of his students was nearly killed after this young criminal smashed into a bus stop, missing the students by centimetres. They were sitting in the bus stop. We have our children now too scared to go to school. Youth-dominated crime are on the rise. Break-ins, burglaries, shop and car thefts, joyrides, arson and property damage all on the rise. And Queensland youth reoffending rates is the worst in the nation. There are reports on community Facebook pages each and every day all across my electorate from victims being terrorised. The people in Dawson are living in fear and are essentially prisoners in their own home. This is just not acceptable. I'm urging Prime Minister Anthony Albanese to pull his Labor partner in crime into line and start looking after the victims and not the criminals. Queenslanders want Queensland Parliament recalled now. Stop looking after the criminals.
And I'll remind the member to just be cautious about his use of language and casting aspersions on other members. Take a seat. Yes. Anyway, I'm in the chair, but I will remind people.